32 seconds, that's all I have left. Saved in a phone, I'm afraid to upgrade. You called on a Tuesday, I was busy at work. Just an ordinary message, an ordinary day. There's a clatter of dishes somewhere behind your voice. The kettle was whistling, the radio low. You laughed at the dog before you hung up, and ended like always with those 5 little words. Now my thumb hovers over your name every night, one tap away from hearing you breathe. The phone keeps asking, delete old messages. Never. Not this one. Not you. Call when you can, you said. Call when you can. So I'm calling now, Mom. Can you hear me where you are? I pressed play in the dark just to hear you say my name. You said call when you can. Mom, I'm calling, I'm calling. Can you hear me now? I still have your last voicemail, Mom. I backed it up twice, I emailed it to myself, like a man holding water in trembling hands. Those first weeks, I played it 100 times over till I knew every pause, every breath by heart. There's a moment at the end before you hang up, a half second of silence where you almost say more. What you were saving for next time. They tell me it's not healthy, they say let her go, but they never heard how you said my name, like it was the first word you ever loved. How do I delete the sound of home? Call when you can, you said call when you can. So I'm calling now, Mom. Can you hear me where you are? To hear you say my name. You said call when you can. Mom, I'm calling, I'm calling. Can you hear me now? Someday this phone will die in a drawer. Technology moves on, but missing you won't. So I close my eyes and I learn you by heart. The kettle, the dishes, the dog, your laugh. It's just me, honey. Oh, Mom, it was never just you. It was everything. It